Hello everybody and welcome back to the labs. I am Towsty and thank you for joining me on another episode of ResonantRise. So excited. Look at the hodgepodgery that is my armor right now. It's a little shameful. For shame. Anyways, I wasn't actually planning on recording right now. I am very tired. I hope you guys are taking the time to rest this holiday season. I haven't really had that opportunity yet. I made a little mob spawner, just a good old fashioned kind of like my go-to skyblock type mob spawner. It's just too close. It's way too close, so it doesn't actually do anything yet. I gotta move it. No biggie. Made a hole, and I was working on something. And I thought, you know, I'm gonna bring people in and see what's going on. I'm gonna throw this here. You know what? This is a better texture than normal. It deserves to have its own little space in our hallway. I'm going to put you here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now, no idea if this is what I'm looking for. What I'm trying to do right now is make this crop farm. And I don't really know if this is the place to do it. So it doesn't work in regular crafting. Nor does it work in this. So here's the thing. This is the advanced warfare mod. I was going to make an MFR farm, and I saw that, and I was like, I wonder how that works, and if it's even like viable for what I want to do. And thought, I should, there's a quarry? Where? Sorry, super distracted. Food bundle. That seems handy. Toggle mode, right click to rotate. Don't know what that does. Very distracted. I should make one of those. So, actually that's the same size as my backpack now. Yeah, and I'm looking at making one of these farms, crop farms, and it tells me that it's an AW crafting. So I'm wondering if that's ancient warfare or if it's got something to do with these warehouses. I have no idea. So, ooh, very cool. There's all sorts of cool stuff in this mod, and it's very exciting, and I don't know how it works at all. But I also thought I would make myself something very cool that I will show off as soon as I learn how it works. But this is interesting. I wonder if I need to have some sort of book in here. Research book. Leather, some paper, and some iron. Do I have, what was that, 2 leather? 4 leather. I have 4 leather. Look at that. Do I have any reeds? No, but I'm maybe not. Oh, 3. There we go. Some wool in here for some reason. There are my reeds. Whoop. Paper. Perfect. Okay. And 2 iron. Where's my iron? And I run so far from you. So let's go and make, oh boy, it is night. I should shift crafting, pull you in here, and let's just have a sleep really quick while I have this gaping hole in my building. Come on, tea, cool down faster. I'm so thirsty and I want to drink this tea so bad, but it's too hot. Oh! Okay. Okay. Look at this. I don't... Huh. Research needed. Trade. Okay. Where is our... Quarry? Research needed. Engineering. Okay. This isn't very helpful. Crop farm. Research needed agriculture. Okay. Agriculture. How does one get agriculture? This is an engineering table. I'm assuming I need a research station, which is a crafting table, 4 pieces of iron, bit of wood. I got a bit of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Boom. Nope. Yeah. No. What am I missing? Do I have the crafting table? Yes, that's what I'm missing. Boop. Perfect. And bada boom. We got us a research station, whatever this does. Very cool. Oh, okay. All right. So, adjust researcher queue. Agriculture. Let's add you in here first. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Needed. Sticks, wheat, string, and torches. Well, those aren't normal torches. Do I have any coal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just need 1 actually. String. Don't know if I have any wheat. I think I have a bit. Got a bit. Let's see what I need here. So, if I give it 4 wheat, 1, 2, 3, 4. A whole bunch of sticks. Oops. Let's get rid of this pine wood. I don't really want it anymore anyways. It did its job. Oh, sweet. 3 and 4 torches. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Did it research? So, if I take you out, and I'm guessing I have to, what, put you in here, and then, wait. Pretty sure I need a crafting table and or a chest, or both. But it's like, here, like that. Yes, I'm a genius. Very cool. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That is tiny. All right, that's all right. So let's get us a few things before we run on over there and clean up our inventory just a touch. You know, I'm not gonna go crazy, but let's just offload a few of these things because I hate having them in my inventory. And it out, and it out. Okay, so I've got some wheat. Do I have any seeds? There we go. There's a few seeds. So let me show you where I've got this planned on being. I'm going to have this whole area over here for my farm temporarily. I mean, this is still a temporary base for me. I'm not planning on staying in this little hole in the wall, but it will be for the next little while. I'm going to stick around here. Just clear out some of this. And I don't know if I'm going to need to change this grass to this podzol to grass. Huh! I feel like when you kill telecreepers, they should drop, well, they drop ender fragments, but they should drop ender eyes. Wait, you can make those, right? Yeah, never mind, you can make them. Well, that's still ridiculous. Just clear up a bit of this with my sword. Okay, so let's, for example, put you... I don't know if I have to clear this out. Here. Resources. Seeds. Now what? Let me get some coal and maybe some... Probably a hoe might not be a bad idea. Where's my iron? I'll make an iron hoe. And then, yeah, let's take a bit of this with me. Also a bit of redstone in case I want to make some fancy fuel. Ooh, sweet, the debug thing is on. That's awesome. I don't know how to turn that on, but I wish I did. I'm glad it is on. Actually, I'll just use my crafting calculator because I keep forgetting about that. Hup, hup, hup. Hello, farm. I don't know if my chunk loader reaches out this far, but we can take care of it if it doesn't. So let's give it an iron hoe. Just throw one in there, I guess. And some coal. So, might actually have to go look up how this puppy... Oh, you know what? I bet I know how this works. Here you go. We probably need to supply this with some sort of power. Now, before we do that, let's work on our door, and then we'll finish working on our farm. Give me my book back. Okie dokie. Not you. And adjust the research in the queue. I want to research... I forgot I need this. Something very awesome. I want to research the wooden gate. I need construction. Is that an option right now? Is not. I probably need invention first then. And then maybe... There's a farming one? That's confusing. This. And then construction. Okay. Boy, alright, so... Stick string. I'm going to research these next few things and then we'll be... And... That thing's done. Construction research. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, wall. No, not a wall. I want a gate. So I'm gonna make a wooden gate. These things are awesome. They're so good. Wait. I need another wood. I'd really like that king slime to go away. I did find it. I attacked it. Then I exploded, got wither, and it disappeared. So, not really sure what's going on over there. If that was even the king slime or just something else. 6. There's 6 of them. Let's take you out of here. Actually, I wonder if I even need to have that in there. We're about to find out. What was that? Interesting. Don't know what that does. And then we'll say 2 and 1. And bada boom. Wooden gate. This thing is awesome. What you do is you pick your first corner by saying Z, and then you pick your last corner by saying Z, and you place the puppy down, and look at that, I have a wooden gate. So in order to make this a bit less annoying, I'm actually going to have the stairs like there. And we'll put 1, 2, we'll just grab a bit of cobble here. Finish this up real nice. Grab our quackulator. Loving having that thing. And put a piece of stone. All right, so we got this nice little walkway here, like that, right? Not bad. And we come up, we just right click the top. Look at that. Now, you may think that's slow. You can actually go through it while it's opening, and then you just close it back up. I am very, 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 very curious as to whether or not If I take some stone and make a small pressure. Oh yeah, it's gotta be regular stone for a pressure plate or wood. What happens? Not much. So, I mean, I feel like I could rig it up to have the redstone go up there eventually, but for now, we can actually just right-click the door while it's closed to go ahead and close it if we want. So that's amazing. I am loving that. That's so cool. Okay, so we're a bit protected. What I was thinking we would need for the farm was actually some sort of power. Now, I'd like to also maybe take a look at these warehouses while I get a second. They're quite easy to make, so I'm going to look at them. Curious as to where the quarry is. I don't even think I've seen that in the build. Like, where is that? Auto crafting. I don't know. Okay, so I'd kind of like to try and learn a little bit about how to do this mod's power system. So I think I'm just going to make a light flywheel, which I really just need a bunch of wood for. I'm going to go through my wood here pretty quickly, I think. All right, and then we'll grab a few more of them. So for the light flywheel, I need these guys. I need, what, 4 of these? 2 of them. Oh, I forgot how this works. 1, 2, and then like this, like that, right? Have I not researched it? Poop! I thought I just kind of assumed it would be in that one. So let's uncheck this and let's go look for the flywheel. Theory of gravity? What? Hold up now. Mathematics. Mining? No. Let's go to wheel. Theory of gravity. Oh boy. This calls for a sip of tea. A note block. 3. I have 2 books. I have the paper and the wood though, or the leather. Oh, I don't think I have the leather right now. None of these are that bad. The apple. That's funny for theory of gravity. None of these are that bad. I think what I'd like to do is make sure that this is actually what I need to do before I go like too much further. Excuse me. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. I do need to put like a window in because yeah, not good that it's gonna be nighttime and I have no idea. I don't want to like open up that doorway and then just have it explode into creepers. So let me see if it's actually what I need to do, and then we'll come back and see what I've done. All right, so I've learned a little bit. I've been doing just a teensy tiny bit of research. Not like, I'm still not entirely certain how to go about doing what I want to do, but I know what needs to be done, if that makes sense. So in order for me to use that farm, I actually have to have an NPC to work it. So I have to make a little town thing, or I have to make some people. Gotta make some new people in my world. Ugh, tea is cold. No bueno. So I've started down that path a little bit, but I wanted to see, I got distracted. Not gonna lie, got a little turned around. I want to make a few things. First thing I want to make is a warehouse control block. So I just finished researching trade, which required like fishing, leadership, and something else. It took me forever to figure out what it required, basically. But it required, I needed to research 3 or 4 things here. So here's a warehouse controller. Now let's make some warehouse storage, just a basic storage thingy. I am cruising through the wood. Oh boy. And I believe it was like, oh man. This. Yep. And then, ooh, I should have actually made the large one because it's super cheap. Let's do that as well. This. Wait, don't I need a chest? Give me 2 of these. Like so, like so. Perfect. Thank you, crafting calculator. You are wonderful. This is the strangest playthrough of Minecraft. I love it. Oh, it's wonderful. All right, so there's a large, there's an interface, and there's a crafting thing. Why is it pink? All right, so then I need a piece of paper, a bit more wood, and a chest. So I'll need 3 of these. Well, I keep doing that, but I keep forgetting how this works. Like that, like this, and what was it? Like that and like that. Okay, so here's hoping I can make this do what I want it to do. What I'd really like to happen, is for me to do this. Just break this for a second, pick up some of this stuff. Okay, I want to put you down. Let's put you down. You here, and you here. Sort by name. Add new filter, okay. All right, so if I look in here, do I need to put stuff into these, I wonder? Oh. Let's just put all of you in here. Sorry, I don't know what that sound effect was. So this is like a cool, and I'm like, is one of these bars gonna tell me like add new filter, ingot? Oh, I wonder if this controls like, let me come over here. Iron. Don't know if there's actually anything hooked up to that. All right, well let's just take a chest of things that I want. Like that. All right, we got us like a baby kind of AE system here. Very, very cool. That is, it's kind of like this bottom row that we can't really see. But I'm guessing if I were to like go like that, I could see it, and it's just the next one. So that's not a big deal at all. Can't see durability in there. Good to know. That is awesome. So let's make one last thing, which is the warehouse view. Oh, sorry, not one last thing. A couple more things. The warehouse viewer, which I'm almost out of wood, so that's a little concerning. What do you do? Aha. Add new filter, iron. Iron ingot, 0. What if I put you in here? Okay, and if I put you in here? Fantastic. I feel like I'm not doing something right. Like, I feel like these things should probably be linked. Oh, okay, so it's just that I don't think I have this set up properly. So what happens if I break this? Probably wasn't the brightest test. Let's... Where is it? Oh, I hate it when I do that. Oh, no. Where is it? There it is. Okay. We got it. So this actually has to just be back here, which is what is going on. Much better. Wow. I love the popping noise in Minecraft. I don't know if I've ever talked about that very much, but gotta be one of my favorite sound effects. Okay, so that thinks it's full for some reason. Let's just keep adding and see if we can end up seeing it all. Yeah, it does seem to all be there. Okay, so yeah, this is awesome. Man, this is cool. I'm so happy I stumbled across this. You have no idea. Well, you might have a little idea. I am telling you. All right, so that stores a whole bunch, and I can just search for give me the iron. Right? So it actually does say we're overstored. Like, it won't... So that's really interesting, actually. Let's go ahead. Let's have a... well, I don't know what time of day it is. It appears to be nighttime. Let's have a quick sleep. Before I have a quick sleep, sorry, I'm indecisive. It does. Okay, so it stacks. This is awesome. This is so cool. All right, and the warehouse interface. I'm not sure I understand this one very much. Add new filter. Iron ingot. Apparently I can scroll up to... This is weird. It doesn't like the typing very much, but it can do it. So if I put you in here, will it keep you somewhere nearby? Where's that viewer at? So it doesn't appear that the search works unless it has to be like exact. Iron ingot. Very interesting. So if I just throw you like here, add new filter. Sorry, let's get one of our iron out of here. It's not really in the area, so I wasn't sure if that would work. Let's just throw you on here, add a filter. Let's get me my iron. Iron ingot. 16. So it just has to be in the area. So that's a little strange. But still very, very cool. No, sorry, I'm done with that one for now. Very interesting. Okay, so let's see if I can make this last piece of the warehouse. I need my iron. I need a bit of the wood. So what's in this? I need a crafting table. I got a crafting table. Like this, like this, like this, and like this, right? Boom. So how does this work? Let's just say that I want to make, for example, I bet I can't put like stacks. Oh no, I can. Is it like that? That? Okay, so let's say I want to make those. That, I don't get it. At all. No, the quartz can stay in there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. So this is neat. This is like an ancient applied energistic system. You can, so I guess this is my... I can change the size of this, which is very, very, very interesting. And where it's projected from, like where the projection ends up. So that's really cool. So this is the warehouse system from the Ancient Warfare mod, the cheapest storage in the world. It's awesome. It was a little tedious to research. One of the researches required a bunch of cod, and so that was annoying. But we took care of that. So what is... I gotta figure out how this works exactly. No selection. So let's say agriculture. And I put you in. Does that... No, that doesn't change anything. I kind of thought like it would just allow me to select things from here that I had already researched. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So I need to learn how to use the interface and the auto-crafting table, but for now, what I think I want to do, go chop down a bunch of trees, look into this NPC thing, and see how much time we got left. If we do have time to look at that, we will. If not, then we'll do it another day. So let me go take care of a few things, and then we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back with some answers. Just let me, sorry, save this really quick. So if you go to the Ancient Warfare Minecraft forum, you'll find a very, very large, very long PDF on how this mod works. I did a quick scan in it to see what I was doing wrong, but here's what I got. I don't know if this needs to be here, but this is a town hall. You craft it. You put food in it. These guys, your workers here, they require... Woo, it's working. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let me go sleep. So when you are making your army of fun people and workers and things, a couple things have to happen. One, you need a town hall, and the town hall is the default place for them to get food. I don't think they'll do anything until they have a bit of food. I have tried to set, you can set secondary locations to get food as well, or upkeep orders. You can use an upkeep order, which is what this thing is, to get food. Not sure if my custom, what you can use is you use the wooden command baton or some other command baton. It says press B to set upkeep. if you hover over something and press B, it's supposed to set that as the upkeep point. Don't know if that actually works or not. And it does it based upon the selected NPC. Right now, Farmer Joe is selected, which is what I have named our farmer. So basically what you do is it's really simple. Once you've researched once you've researched leadership, you have all of these unlocked. So you want to make a worker NPC. It's pretty easy. You need a cooked pork chop, a couple cooked steak, cooked chicken, bottle of water, and an apple. All of those things I happen to have. I think I've only got one apple left though. And then you get a couple cool things. Wooden pickaxe makes this. Now, what kind of worker it is? If we look at the NPCs, whether it's a miner, a farmer, a craftsman, a lumberjack, a researcher, or it depends upon what tool you give him. So I gave him a hoe, he became a farmer. Now, best as I can tell, let's move this process along a little bit. So I just plunked him down here, gave him what he needed, put some food in the town hall and in that chest. So I'm hoping to see eventually what happens with that. Made a couple fences to keep this place kind of secure. Eventually I'll make it a little like work area for him. If this works, this is how I kind of want to try and do my... Oh, epic. Just awesome. And then I'm pretty sure I can set a courier to take these things into my warehouse. So I'm going to focus on this for a while, but Farmer Joe, he will continuously work. The hoe doesn't seem to be... It's apparently you can use a hoe of any kind when you give them a hoe to make them a farmer. And all the other kinds of items that are required for the workers, you can look up in that PDF, but I'm pretty sure it's you want a hoe, you want a hammer, you want a lumberjack, you want a researcher. You give them what's on the picture of their little banner. And that's how it works. So we're going to get a few of these guys going in the morning, I think, when I have a bit more time. Hopefully I have a bit more time. Good grief. Because this is... Oh, wow, that reaches far. So you put this down. You give it some resources. And then our town hall doesn't need to be here. I don't think he necessarily needs to be able to research it. He just needs to be able to research his upkeep point. I'm going to put the steak in here and try and survive off this bacon, I think, for now. And then I'll have to do some work with the food. So I'll probably get a crafter in here to turn some of this wheat into bread eventually, if I can maintain a certain level. So you may be thinking to yourself, though, this farm is actually quite small. There are upgrades in this mod. So you can upgrade medium bounds, which are actually quite cheap. Very cheap. Check this out. I love this mod so much. I made that. Yeah, it's AW crafting. Let's just run back really quick and do this. I don't know how long. I have no idea how long this episode is at this point, but that's okay. I'm having fun. AW crafting. Let's actually make the big one, and maybe I won't need the medium one. I believe I have some wool. Well, I got cotton. I can make a bit of wool. Just one wool. Oh, that was silly though. I need string. That should be enough. No? I may not have been able to... I may not have researched this yet, so that'll be something to look into. Oh, I can make the medium one. Am I doing something wrong with this one? Let's just double check. Yeah, apparently I gotta research something else. So let's make the medium one and just go see. This might be a good size farm, actually, if it is a 9x9 like it looks like it might be. So once you've got that little banner that I showed you, the worker NPC, you just right click with it and plop him down wherever, and he kind of chills. He might run around. I'm not really sure. Bum-ba-da-ba. So, this is now bigger, and I have to fix my fence. So I'll actually bring it in a few for now, just because I don't want to worry about it tonight. All right, so now it's actually within this, and I will pick up this here. Put down you and do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll actually turn this into that. And he will continue to work, I'm guessing, until, yeah, for a while anyways. So my only concern is he's going to get shot. That's my biggest concern right now. So I want to go to bed. I want to get a snack. I want to do more of this. I can't really afford to be up as late as I am right now. Not in December. For now, I think I'll just take some dirt and line around the outside of his area in dirt. Let's see here. This is going to be interesting to do. I probably won't do this on camera, actually. So back to explaining this. The worker, you right-click, he comes down. Again, you just want to have an area where he can go to get food. Looks like he is using this the way I wanted him to. And he does go through food pretty quickly. Then you give him, you take this here, this work order, and I'll just do this really quick. He should stop. He may not stop. And I gave him a work time. I don't know if this is really necessary. I don't even know what this number means yet. But you right-click on, or sorry, you press Z to give a work order to this block, or add this block to the work order. And so you can, it looks like you can have more than one, which is really cool. And then you give it to him, and he knows where it all is. I'm not sure if that has to remain in there or not, but that's how I have figured out to assign things to him. And that'll be that for now. I think I'm just going to speed up a couple of these and see. Just check something here. Okay. I am really curious to explore this and see what I can do with other like mod-based crops. Curious, very curious. I'm not sure, again, what that timer means, and I don't really know how far this is going to last because of that. But what makes this interesting is it doesn't really require any fuel. It just requires food, which is why I'm using my farmer. So all of this is to make a cow farm eventually. That is the goal of this. A self-propagating cow farm. And I think we'll have that pretty shortly, to be honest. So I'm really, really happy, really excited about this. This is going to be so much fun to play around with. But I think I'm going to have to call it there for now. It is very late for me, and I don't have anything oh, that was weird. Incredibly pressing in the morning necessarily, but I might, and I don't want to be just a big zombie the whole day. So I'm going to sign off now. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave me a like or a comment or a subscribe or something like that. It really does help me know that this is a series you guys are enjoying. And hopefully you guys will come back for the next episode as well. So I will see you next time. Hang up your lab coats on the way out. I have been Towsty, and I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. This is the weekend for me. So if it's not the weekend for you, my apologies. Deuces.